What is up, people? Today finally the weather is kind of semi-clear, semi-okay. It's been raining for 5 days straight here in southeast Georgia. So right now I am taking advantage of this semi-okay weather riding the MIHOGO LX 4.0. So this one right here is a folding e-bike, dual battery, 750 watt motor that can peak up to 1000 watts. And it's actually a pretty cool looking bike. It's just a little too tall for me. So out of the bat, this e-bike is not for riders who are 5'10" below. So if you're 5'10" below, this is not an e-bike for you. So it has fat tires, 20 by 4.0. The tires has pretty nice thread pattern on it, and it's leaning towards the road. It belongs to the streets. Although you can always put some nice knobby tires on this thing. I'm not gonna recommend actually doing off-road with this because it's not a full suspension e-bike. The tires actually looks pretty nice because of that brown skin sidewall on it, and it just looks pretty legit, So it has a nice bright headlight on the front, which is pretty okay. I think if you're gonna use this to commute at night, you probably don't need to actually put an extra light on your handlebars because it's pretty decent enough. And oh yeah, that brown sidewall actually matches the seat. The seat's actually like brown imitation leather. It's pretty comfortable, and I like the fact that there's a handle at the back of it. It makes it easier to actually pick it up, move it around the house. It's a hardtail e-bike, but this thing still rides pretty smooth because of the fat tires, comfortable seat, and suspension seat post. Yeah, I like the fact that this thing came in with suspension seat post. Suspension seat post is probably one of the best upgrades you can do on a hardtail bicycle or e-bike. It will make the ride a little bit better than just riding it with no suspension on the seat post. So yeah, we got a nice 3.5-inch high quality LCD screen right here. Actually, I only got one bar left because I've been using this since the other day. I already put like 30 miles on it, so when I received this out of the box, it has like about 75% of charge, and I've been using just throttle. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I'm just throttling this e-bike. So like what I said earlier, there's two batteries in this e-bike. One at the back is 16 amp hour, 48 volts, and on the front right here in the tube, in the frame, is 12.8 amp hours. So yeah, this e-bike has a pretty good amount of battery juice. All right, so you know what? Let's do the test ride before the weather start turning bad on me again. Let's do matter of fact, let's do a bump test. I've been riding this little bumpy road right here, and let's do it again. All right, my suspension fork is wide open. Yeah, the suspension fork doesn't have a lot of travel, but for road use, little potholes, with that seat post, with that suspension seat post, it should be good. All right, so this, I don't know if you guys can see, but this road is pretty bumpy. And as you guys can notice, this road is pretty empty. Nobody rides here because, the condition of the road. But yeah, I am doing 28.4 miles an hour, 28.67 on a 1 bar battery. Hopefully I make it home without actually pedaling this. You know what? Speaking of pedaling, let's do a pedal assist test. All right, I just adjusted my seat because this thing is pretty awkward to pedal because the bottom bracket is pretty high from the ground and the cranks are just really long. So yeah, my seat needs to be all the way up. So right now we're doing about 6 miles an hour on pedal assist 0. It is pretty heavy, and let's do pedal assist 1. Here we go. It kicked in. Doing about 10 miles an hour. I don't know if you guys can see my speedometer. All right, pedal assist 2. Doing about 14 miles an hour. Pedal assist 3. Oh yeah, pedal assist 3 is where it is. Maybe the sweet spot. About 19 miles an hour. Pedal assist 4. Now I'm spinning. Oh, I can still pedal on pedal assist 4. Okay, it has a pretty big chainring. I think this is a 52 teeth chainring. All right, pedal assist 4 is about 24 miles an hour. Pedal assist 5. Oh, maybe I can still pedal on pedal assist 5. Yeah, pedal assist 5, I can only do about 26 miles an hour. It's just, I am spinning the crank so fast. All right, let's do the throttle. Let's do a max speed test on this thing. Only 1 bar battery. I don't know if you guys can see this thing, but I only got 1 bar left. All right, we're doing 28 miles an hour. That's all I got, 28 miles an hour. I got 1 bar left, so I am actually lucky I'm hitting 28 miles an hour on this thing. All right, let's do it again, see if we can hit 28 miles an hour again. And right now it is really, really windy. All right, going headwind, 28 miles an hour, 28.3. All right, staying 28 miles an hour. So this e-bike is equipped with a Logan hydraulic disc brakes, and we are about to do a brake test on this thing in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah. All right, total control. I don't want to squeeze the front brake so hard and go over the bars, because these Logan brakes are pretty good. So in terms of distance, this e-bike is advertised to go up to 100 miles, but you know, on my testing, I think in reality, you know, it can probably go about 75 miles on fully charged batteries. And of course, it is always going to depend on how you ride this e-bike. I ride my e-bikes mostly just, you know, throttle. I am heavy on the throttle all the time. But I think if you do pedal assist 2 or 3, like the whole time, you can probably hit, you know, that advertised range, which is 100 miles. All right, so the cockpit is nice and simple. As you guys can see, we got this nice imitation leather grips right here. It looks nice, but you know, right now it's about to rain. If it gets wet, it actually can be a little, you know, slippery. So it's not super grippy. So yeah, we got this like 3-button control right here, power, plus and minus for pedal assist. Of course, the Logan hydraulic brakes, a nice high quality display right here. I actually like these displays. These displays actually comes with expensive e-bikes. We got a standard 7-speed Shimano shifter, you know, paired with a 7-speed Shimano derailleur, and we got a half twist throttle over here. That's it. It's pretty simple, and this handlebar is actually foldable too. All right, so just in case it actually started raining really hard and we have to ride on puddles of water, we'll be fine because we got fenders. So plastic fenders, front and rear. I like plastic fenders because they're just a little bit more durable than metal. And this bike handles pretty good. So even if it gets a little slippery, as long as you're careful with your brakes, you're gonna be fine. As long as you're careful on your brakes and you be careful on turning, you'll be totally fine. So I almost forgot to mention that this thing actually came with a really nice beefy rear cargo rack. You know, you can put a crate over there, your bag, or you know, you can actually buy some saddlebags from MIHOGO to actually, you know, carry your stuff if you're commuting or whatever you're doing. Yeah, this is a dual battery e-bike, but this thing only came with 1 charger. So the 16 amp hour battery will charge for about 8 hours, and the 12.8 amp hour battery probably around 6 hours. All right, it's really pouring down now. I'm getting wet. Yeah, you know what? Since it's almost about to rain, I'm probably gonna end this video right here. Again, this is the MIHOGO LX 4.0. It's a pretty cool e-bike. It looks really nice, especially in person. And so far, so good. So if you guys are interested about this e-bike, I will link this thing down in the description. Check it out. I might have an affiliate link for this and maybe some coupon codes for you guys. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep pedaling, ride safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.